Hi, another video, yay! So, I have been given this key for Incremental Factory, which, if you've ever played Factorio, you might be a bit used to it. However, oh god, I don't like that, Where's, oh, that's so much better. Okay. So you start off by playing Clucky Clicker and manually mining stone, like you would Factorio, to get started. And then I need at least 10 stone to get a kiln started. However, we also need the stone and the coal to make bricks. If I just spam a lot of that. So, 10 bricks for an iron smelter. Yeah. It's a bit late coming up with this, but yeah. So, now we've got some started. Play a bit more Cookie Clicker. So, to get an iron miner, 10 of each, which we now have. Stone miner again, 10 of each. Then we get a little yield overlay. Which we still got quite a lot of stone and coal and iron in this location. So, now we've got some automation. Wait for the bricks. There we go. Coal miner. Woo! Actually, can I get rid of that tutorial? Because that's going to bug me a little bit. So, now we have automation. Another stone miner. Another... Ooh, waiting on bricks. Another iron miner. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Of which, when you get rid of it, you get refunded it. So it's not too bad. So now we're making a net profit on everything. If I get a second miner for a bigger profit, and once we get 15 sheet iron plates and 15 stone bricks, we can make a coal plant. And then boom, productions. Which we gain coal ash from the power plant. So, you know, we've got max utilization apart from the coal power plant because we haven't got the gear press up yet. So if we get that going, boom, coal power plant is going up a bit, coincide with up here. Now we've got some gears on the main, being made. Start thinking about doing the research. Again, very much Factorio. So we can get to 25 bricks. Boom. So as you can now see, new tabs open up. So this is the first parcel. This is the HQ parcel, basically, which when we get this research done, unlock the map and be able to build more parcels, which is at 40 research. Which, to be honest, needs more of them. More research centres, because research labs don't actually need to be conveyed into anything. It's literally just the end result, and you click on here, buy the research, and it's done. You don't have to wait ages and ages like in Factorio. So, that uses 3 energy. 14 out of 16. Coal power plant usage will go up. Still making a net profit on resources, materials. So yeah, we are slowly going through the resources, but We're just at the stage where we just need to increase the red science output, get that up and going. To get the first 40 so we can actually start looking at better stuff. As you can see, it's almost similar to factorios. You know, unlock parcel, so extraction is boosted by 130%. No throughput limit when connected to a node, so it's just literally no backlogging. Steel making, that's later. Drone tech, like early on, is good. Especially once we've unlocked the map, and you'll see why when we get there. But it just basically means when we're doing the flowchart side of it, because that's what the map is, it's basically just a flowchart of production. Like, this is centralized in the single parcel. So all of this is being made in this one parcel, which isn't too bad. But on the next screen, you'll see why it kind of is. So 39 and 40 come to research. By expansion, we have now unlocked map. So HQ, which is the parcel. So headquarters. This is where we can then, you see it's got none out of 8. That's these connection points here. So I can add a production. Oh, don't want to do that. So from HQ to here, I can click on that. I can go iron plates. So iron plates are now being fed into production, which you can color the node, you can change its color. So when you come out here, you can color everything so you know what you're doing. Production, you can rename it. So in this case, we're going to call it gear production. So that's got the resources of iron plates coming into it, but they're not doing anything until we assign the production. So, because it's a gear press, iron plates and energy. As you can see, building slots, 9 out of 32. I can have 32 gear presses in this one node. So, come back to here, take that gear press off, come into this one. Missing 5 iron sheets, but okay. So I've messed up already. Get rid of that, so we can build up our sheets. But we can then go to here for red research. Red research, and we'll give it the red color. So that's going to go there. Now, we've only got that so far because we need more red research. Because we need to unlock nodes. So, node parcel tech. So, coming back to red research. Once I get a thing, I can do a thing. Back to map. HQ. So, I'm not making any gears. But that's fine because we have to go here. Now we can. And smash out with the gear press. Come here to here again. Make that the iron plates. And you can see we're now making production into gears. Of which gears line to red to there. And now you can see we're getting it and we are making. Oh. Okay, there we go. And now you can see gears are coming into it, but we haven't got enough to make the red laboratory. So, as we are making a net loss, this is where, scrap that again. wait for some iron plates to come in, make the gear press, start making gears again. So even though we are making 32 power, we are not using all 32. However, once we have... Oh, refund all that a sec. Add all of that to there. That's 6 red science, which is getting fed from there. Put the iron plates back into there. And now this is where we can actually get rid of that iron press. Keep all that as is. Come into here. And then add more if need be. But as I can still add another production. From there to there. Iron plates. From there to there. Iron ore. And then iron smelter only needs bricks. So we've got 5 of that. Iron there to make iron plates. Just getting the iron ore. However, it needs more than iron. So drag the second line there. For coal. That's now producing, so is that and that. So as you see, you know, you don't have the whole thing, but it now means we can come here. We can get rid of the iron smelter because that's not doing anything. Add that into there. Add small gear presses there. Now we're at a problem because now this can only hold so much. To come to research, we need to get 70 to unlock nodes, which is basically almost a storage. So that's all doing that, which is all fine and dandy. Got plenty of power, but could do with a bit more. Got 20 iron plates in storage. So, even though we're making a net plus, we're not utilising it as much. So it's more of a case of trying to... okay, so now we're here. So this one, extraction site, will be a new thing on here. So yeah, I need to get to the 400 to unlock the excavation tech. 1,000, sorry, to get to the excavation tech. So we come back to the map. 129. What's the tutorial telling us to do? Okay, can get a secondary iron smelter on the go. So as it's saying, I could come here to there. Quick parcel. Ah, see, so this is where we're now up. That has max connections. If we got 3, 1, 2, and 3. This is where we need to make smart sort. Yeah, I just shift and moves everything so whatever you got built goes up and down. So 3 of them. Get rid of the 2 iron connections. That should clear. So that's coal. So we go blup, iron, blup, iron, back to normal production. So we go here for red science. But, you know, I can't build max. Okay, so yeah, this is where things get a bit gurg. So if I get rid of that and that, as that's basically what the tutorial was asking me to do. Come in here. So we have one backfeed in to itself, and because we're making quite a lot of them, do that, gears. You know, somewhat making a feed loop. It looks horrible, I know. Can't help that until we do things. So right now, you're filling up with gears nicely. There we go. So that's doubled up our red science production. So what I need to do now is just max out one of these full as best as possible. So 3 iron smelters can go. Make 2 coal plants to tie in with the energy we're about to use. Okay, that's 14 out of 32. Really, probably should think about increasing stone, as that's the main thing that we need. I was trying to keep the resource rate at a net plus rather than a negative. Coal needs a few more miners. There we go. So now them bricks should just skyrocket upwards a bit more. And like I said, these can only hold so much, so 400 each. So that's 800 for them. This is where we need the node technology. So, once we've got drone tier tech, we should be good. So, 3, 5 connection. So steel plate. Oh, nope, sorry. One of them. Come to here. Oh, I'm out of parcels. So, this is where we need to do research. Okay, max buildings in that single node. Okay, if I delete the parcel, that gets me that back. You become another iron smelter. Pop, 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 pop. To then go iron plates for another gear press. And then you go one there, one there. Connect node to itself, which we haven't done. So, max buildings in here is 64. So, 7 of them. Just waiting on the stone blocks to build up again. And the iron plates. So, This is where I've actually messed up again. So I don't have the steel plates. So that can go back to there. So we are making iron for construction, or steel plates for construction, sorry. And then still got some for research. So iron smelters at the max. Gear press. Remember, I've still got plenty of power. Looking just behind, which isn't too bad. It's now at max. So, maximizing the building is just gonna consume power. As long as I've got a plus in everything, which we do, we should be good. At least 1 ton in everything. But this is where, when we get further along the line, all of this can be removed, and the HQ can literally just be pure power. Because, you know, why wouldn't we want power? So, now we've got enough for the next research. I can't even buy it. And you see, it's all locked because we need to do the tutorial. So like it says, Alt, Max, ta-da, still stuck. So, this is where we just gotta wait. And unfortunately, waiting is the worst thing to do. However, I've just figured out why. So, there we go. Now we've got red research going back into the thing. Unlock the parcels, unlock nodes, come back to the map. This is where I can come here, go extraction. 2 and 3. You are going to be pure iron. So Alt Max. You are pure stone. This is where we can go all of them bye-bye, all of them bye-bye. Stone. You can get deleted. Oh. So your iron maxed, your stone maxed, and you are going to be coal maxed as best as possible. So we go coal, coal, stone, and iron. So they're feeding into here, where we've got the kiln. Put 5 iron smiter in there, just so we've got building materials. Maximized iron, maximized stone, almost maxed coal. Okay, go max coal. So that's now in there. So that's them 3 into here. So now we've got that. We can save money by getting rid of all the coal miners. Iron smelters we can now get rid of. Now we've got a bit of up. Production. That. Maximize you on kiln. we got stone, so we get bricks. You're maxed out. You're also maxed out. This is where we've got more research. Copy and paste, which is nice. Come here. Like you say, we can... Shift. Drag. Control C. Control V. There you go. That's like standard. And that's drones. Or you can just do that and go that. Apparently, according to that tutorial, but that doesn't look right. You can quickly duplicate more parts as well. Just select them, select Shift, hold down Alt. Okay, that's not working. Okay, get rid of the drone stuff because, to be honest, drone stuff, yeah. Right, so, as much as that is a move, why is that not doing as it's implying? Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's them. Delete them because I don't actually need them. Oh, there we go. Steel mill. Yay, just what we need. So, as much as we are maximizing on that, getting a lot of, well, not getting much stone in. Right. Kiln's not needed there, but it is here. Right. Now, the only thing we're not really making much of is this. But this is where, come here. Can't make a node? Oh, that sucks. So, map. HQ. We are making red science, but not much. However, this is where the node stuff would come into it if I could. But I can't because I'm not making steel. So, scrap that. New production. Steel mill. Only requires energy and iron, so that's nice. Maximize that. Draw the line. Iron plates. And we've got some steel. Which, once we get to that 20 steel, will be good. So, iron plates are going in. Why am I still in like drone mode? I've done something wrong here. Right, anyway, iron's going to there. Steel mill. Nope, that's home button, not thing. Okay. See, I didn't really play with the drones when I had my little off-stream play. So I've done something wrong, I don't know what, and I don't know how to turn off that, basically. So, get rid of that. Go to there. Steel. Iron plates are going in, getting pushed into here. Steel. It's not getting pushed, which is a shame. So it's got its 400 quantity. Oh, okay, I see why. I see why. Because we didn't have the iron smiter to actually make it for the drones to do the drone stuff. That is why. So yes, that was on me. So, oh. Stone is going in and is not being used. Hence the whole management stuff. So there we go. Now we've got some steel on the go. We can start doing nodes. Which nodes can have 20 on each side. Or 10, sorry. So, if I get rid of that and that and that a second, put that there. First one, iron. Second one, coal. Iron and coal. Keep that thorough output going. Even though it's not doing anything, even though this is stacking up nicely of coal and iron. How much iron have I got in here? Okay, we'll make some gear presses just to get the gears up. So, iron, coal. So that means drones are now, as they will make all them. So even though we've got a kiln on the go, we'll get some more, since we're not really utilising the bricks properly. So we go to there, do iron plates, get rid of that. Add that one. Iron plates. Iron plates, so that's all that fed. Another production. Again, maximising the iron smelter. Iron, coal, more steel plates. So these nodes basically then become additional storage. Which then means we can do a little bit of sharing around. But it also means if I wanted to have a lot of these going into here, I could then increase my output. So if I go that, and that, where is it? There. Cool. So 2 lots of coal there with a node. Can get a node. So trying to make sure that we have everything we need. Get everything nicely lined up. So do backwards, there we go. Iron. There we go. So that's just going to maximize. So when we need to, everything will be speed increased. So at the moment we are making quite a lot. We've got 400, which, as you can see, I can't afford anything on 400. So that can go there. Build another node there because we need to do coal and stone. Bricks, stone, coal. Green science requires copper cables from extraction level 1, bricks and energy. So there's bricks. Copper I've not got to yet. I'd say we've got enough steel. Build another node. So really, HQ should be at the end. So go stone. So this is where now flowcharting comes into effect. Put that one there, stone there. So HQ is not connected to anything, so it's not powering anything. So now it's saying I'm running low on energy, which, to be honest, we already know. Red science. Red science. Bricks. Delete that. So can delete that for efficiency. So coal, stone. That's for the bricks. Rebuild the node. Iron, coal, iron, coal. There we go. Now why are you not making me gears? Because I'm not getting the plates in quick enough. But in actual reality I am. Okay. Then what we do then is do an extraction. Connect it up. Coal. And then maximize the coal miner on that. So we've got power. And maximize the coal power plant. Which required coal and steel plates. So we can do that to there. Ta-da! Progress. Getting the energy back up, getting everything back up. That's now being utilized as storage because it can store 2,500, which, to be honest, research side of things, yeah, I'm getting there. And I know it's not the best formatted build, but that's when it comes to it, let's get that red research back in there, back in the mix. So production and extraction pods get one extra connection for each empty building slots, which we're not utilizing because we've got everything full, maxed out. So coal miner. Oh. So. There we go. Maximize that till the node's full. You're maxed out on coal. Maxed out on coal. Maxed out on coal. You're both maxed out on iron, but you are not. You are. So there we go. So now that is everything working at max speeds, including the productions. Oh, or not, because I haven't got enough to build everything. Did not realise. There we go. But this is also where now we can do up here, do a production for steel. So that everything will work smoother. And you're now maximized on coal, so the coal plants can work somewhat efficiently. Which I could probably do with a bit more red science production. Red science. There we go. And if I really wanted to, I could take some of the power off the HQ, make it gears. Ow. Right, so that is basically a good way to get started. 5 gears, yeah. So if I take 4 of them off, maximize the gears, the iron plates that are stored in here can be converted into plates as well as building material, which isn't a bad thing. And we can get that hidden then. So yeah, I'd say that is a good little start. So as you can see, within the first hour, we have got iron, coal, stone, iron plate production, brick production, gears, and red science, and a tiny bit of research. And drones that we get like from the start almost. So it's like not too bad. But then, like we say, extraction would be next, so we can actually start doing copper, because that's the next output that we need. So then we can make green research. But as things stand, yeah, there's a lot of green, not a lot of blues, because we're not really producing that much, or needing that much, until you get to like these big production areas. And as you've seen, steel wasn't really much of a needed from the get-go. However, could do with just another iron production on the go. So, iron smelter, there we go. So yeah, this is Incremental Factory, I'd say phase 1. Once you've unlocked extraction, then that's basically phase 2. But yeah, the closest to researching is the warehouses, which, to be honest, is pretty good. Is what is probably needed next. So, I don't know if you've seen that, but I had like 2 lots of max buy-ins. So basically your first lot is like what you currently have, and then the second lot is this, what the drones are doing. So drone clipboard is basically when I do alt to do all, it queues it all up. So the fact I'm running low on bricks says to me, oh no, I don't have the bricks. Yeah. So once the drone's done its task of using all of its bricks, I can then think of, doing it up more. So as I had a lot of, do I have much stone in storage? Don't know. No, I do now, but production. See, not enough bricks. So as you can see, I've got drones then. Going to build all that up when we get to it. So as we see, we're at not enough. Thankfully, it only costs stone to... So we do a bit of manual mining. That should help out with stone productions. We've got plenty of iron, plenty of coal, just not enough stone. Okay. Oh yeah, we have some research available. Warehouse, woo! Which is a nice little node to have. Requires a lot of stone though, and bricks and steel. So basically, even though I've got 6 out of 8 on the HQ, I could technically warehouse it rather than HQ it. But yeah, I'd say for the first hour this wasn't a bad little go. And then probably next hour move on to copper and green research and then start doing the expansions because... Ow. That's my elbow on the table. Yeah. Because I need 1100 for extraction, which opens up a new tab here. And then that's when I also need the military tech because we've got to defend the extractor. As you can see, I am slowly running low on resources in this area. But that's fine. It's not a biggie. So yeah, once it's all done, the drone should just build as needed. Which might be a case of doing an extractor, direct, stone miner. Oh, I could... 16 from the get-go. That's not too bad. Still making a loss on stone, but still getting plenty to do what I need to do. As it only requires stone to build. So yeah, just spamming all of that to get them 9 kilns going. However, if I get rid of all the kilns, just so we've got the stone, that should have then built some of these. Yes, there we go. And now the drones are doing the drone things. Now we're building up stone nicely. So, now we've done that. Delete that. Because that's added a few. And then we can go maximize on the kilns. Get rid of them all again. Build one. And it's still going to get all the stone up for us to do exactly what is needed to maximize research. Because what we've got, no gears there. So production, steel plates, gear press, need 10 of them. And that's also queued up, so that's just going to be maximized as best as possible. So I'm going to end it on here. I'd say that was a good first hour of what is Incremental Factory and how things are done. And then next time round we shall continue on and see how things go. So I'll catch you in the next one.